Hello. Welcome back. Episode 4 of the Madness Minis podcast. This has been probably the most highly anticipated episode by far. My name is Alec.
I'm Tristan.
I'm Matthew.
I'm Justin.
And then today, our very, very special guest. I'm honored to introduce Mr. Spencer Goldberg.
Hey guys.
So, Spencer, you have...
Thanks,
Applause.
guys.
Applause.
Thanks for the applause.
Audience applause! Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
very nice.
Very nice.
Well,
Alright, first topic of the week.
you have something? Or
No,
can
I
go?
don't. I was just hyping it up for you.
So, Spencer, you've been probably, save for Bernard, the most talked about man on the show. And...
That is true. I do watch every single podcast.
You also probably most...
Greatest fan.
Biggest fan, most talked about.
Fake
Yeah.
fans.
Yeah.
All fake fans.
Fake fans.
Fake
How
fans.
many of them? Real friends. I mean, a fan. I don't know. That's some. I don't know lyrics. I don't know lyrics to songs. I don't know names to songs, but
That's why you just wing.
Do you know what
wing
song
the
that
ring
was?
style.
real friends. Isn't it Real Friends?
It's definitely
By
a
Drake.
Kanye
It's by
song.
Kanye.
Oh, by Kanye.
Kanye West from The Life of Pablo.
Life of, no.
I love
Life
today-
of Bernard.
Today's the 6-year anniversary of Yeezus,
Ja.
the best Kanye album.
Oh, speaking of Yeezys, I didn't even know that, but I mean, look at my shoes.
Oh,
you know.
Spencer's got the Yeezys on.
Yeezys,
Spencer's got the Yeezys on. He's got the is it the Nigerian.
This is actually, I wore this because in your guys' podcast, you guys say, I know you specifically said you wore a different shirt every time. So I wanted to say, wear something cool. So my parents actually got this for me in South Africa. This is a South African rugby jersey. Now, shout out to my boy, 71 Bryson Williams, who broke his leg playing rugby.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like
He broke
his
it
foot?
up.
Like,
I thought it
his
was
ankle.
Wait.
He broke multiple things.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
I'm sure
think
he did because he's a stick.
He broke John Cena's nose.
that's true. Also, Bryson Seth Rollins Williams. Mm-hmm.
This is middle name Seth.
I don't know.
Bryson, text me individually when you're watching this. What's your middle name?
Yep. 71.
You're gonna
16.
get a text message that's gonna just say like
Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Bryson Williams.
right.
Bryson Williams.
It probably will just say 71. Like,
70.
My middle name is 71.
Well, now that you're saying that, he'll do it.
No, so do you guys know how
Oh,
the
yeah.
71
I forgot.
originated?
Yeah.
Do you actually?
We were there for
If he
it.
was watching it, he'd be watching. I just imagine he immediately sees it, just stops, and then like what he's doing, and then just like I have to text Alec, and then he resumes, and then he sees what's happening now. But it'll probably make more sense for him just to watch it, and then afterwards. And...
Oh no. So when I FaceTimed you last time,
Oh yeah.
I literally paused it. Like he said, like the first person to FaceTime him, because I knew no one would FaceTime him. What was it, like
Who wants to look at it?
$10,000?
It was
So-
$1, one cupcake, and then $4,000.
4,000. I paused the video and I said, all right, I'm gonna FaceTime
No.
Dustin.
I'm pretty sure I said I was just.
You very immediately went $4,000. I'm lying.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's what I FaceTime. I didn't see that because
He
I
paused it so fast.
I did. As soon as I heard 4,000, I was like, pause.
Like, where's our...
Just
I was like so. I was like, I spent this FaceTime. I answered. He's like, "Where's my money?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Where's my $4,000?" I was like, "What are you talking about, dude?" Like, I was like, I'm so confused. You're just like the podcast. I immediately was like, okay.
Bernard.
Jace.
Yeah, so rest in peace, Ja.
A year ago today, X died. Rip.
R.I.P.
Everybody, let's join
Throw up
us
the X.
in
I
prayer.
was joined in grace.
Tristan.
Tristan
Ooh,
has no idea who X
Tristan,
is.
lead us in grace.
Yep.
Tristan,
I
say a
don't
prayer.
know.
Head down, boys.
Dude, he's sweating. He's so nervous.
He is.
I'm sorry, John.
Ja.
Poo eyes.
Poo eyes.
Poo eyes.
Can we get
Steven
poo eyes on the
Nelson
screen?
Let's get poo eyes on the screen, Tristan. Do it. If
right.
there's not poo eyes on the screen,
If there
right
are
now,
not poo
There
eyes,
better be poo
just
eyes.
Google
Here,
poo eyes.
I will put some poo in your eyes.
He has
Wait.
some. I've seen it.
So you, I don't even remember where this conversation started.
Yeah,
Talking about
honestly,
Bryson,
don't.
I think.
No, but
The jersey. The jersey.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I said, was that the Nigeria jersey? And then you were like,
See,
actually.
funny thing was, I actually put the Nigerian jersey on before I put this. And I looked at myself in the mirror, I said, Spencer, no,
We do not.
we do not. And then I just put this one on.
Nelly, no.
Yeah, Nelly, if you're watching this, no, we do not.
Nelly, if you're watching this,
Die.
do you think Nelly's ever seen?
Nelly.
Do we have good confirmation that Nelly's ever seen or not seen the podcast?
No.
Because he says he wants to be on it, but he can't be on it.
Maybe if like the intro is NBA YoungBoy, then he'll watch it.
No, that's 2x.
It's both of them.
Bro, the fact
The Nellies love.
whenever I'm in the car with them, Nick always plays a Young Boy song,
Yeah,
and I swear,
they sing that
2,
part out.
3, and 1, which is Nelly, they know every single word.
Yeah, man.
I can't even know the only words I know all the songs to are my own.
The words.
And you
play
barely
in
know
the
I
that.
barely know those.
You thought the Kanye West song was a Drake song, and you were singing it.
Sorry, Kanye. I'm wearing your shoes though.
Rest in peace, yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Rest in peace to Harriet Tubman.
Rest in peace, Harriet Tubman. Straight up.
Didn't Nelson used to didn't when he picked you and Justin out for North, didn't he like only play Post Malone?
No, well, it was like
Post Malone, NBA YoungBoy.
it was.
Post?
The
Post?
Nelly playlist.
B.B. Rock.
Yeah.
B&B Rock
Yeah.
didn't even exist then though.
No, yeah, he did. Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
just,
that one.
Sheesh.
I just remember I didn't like him at first because he beat up bass god.
I still don't like it
Yeah,
because he beat up bass guy.
I mean, I like him. Like,
P&B Rock, fuck you.
yeah, I like.
Actually, I think it was that A Boogie or was that?
it was both of them.
Hey, A Boogie and P&B Rock, fuck you.
There's a couple songs that I kind of like by them, but like generally I just don't like them because they beat up Lil B. Like I don't know how you could beat up Lil. Like what? Like it's Lil B. Like
Have you ever listened to "Suck My Dick Ho" by Lil B, the bass
It's
god?
one of the best songs I've ever
It's
heard.
good. Actually, no.
How are you gonna do that?
I don't think I've ever heard that song.
The song's really good. After that, when you're on your way home from this, listen to it and nothing else.
Just put it
Okay.
on repeat.
Listen to the song one time, and then on the
Listen to
rest
the
of your
track
drive
each.
home, just contemplate.
See, my usual song when I'm in the car, now this may be a big surprise to you guys.
Wait, let me guess. Fetty Wap.
Wrong, actually.
Oh.
Used to be. I don't think you guys will ever get it.
Oh, we're supposed to.
Oh, yeah,
actually
yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to-
Oh, you got, if you want to.
Is it? This is gonna be shot in the dark just
It's
because
an-
I've heard this song in your car before. Is it "Numb" by XXX Tentacion?
No, but close.
Okay, because
Is it an X song?
Nah.
Is it?
Is this like a guessing game now? The podcast has started doing guess. What does Spencer play in his car?
Alright, you guys will never guess it.
Okay.
It's Battle Scars
Ah.
by Lupe Fiasco and Guy something.
You are correct. I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, like,
Well, I mean, I can
That's
see
the song that
Spencer
goes,
listening
these
to that, but-
battles.
yeah. Like, it, I don't know why. It's just one of my favorite songs. Like, just,
Yeah.
Solid
yeah.
track.
Yeah, these battles, guys.
Oh, and of course, Hose Mad.
That should be the
National
national anthem.
National anthem.
Honestly, if this video gets 5 likes, we have to change the national anthem to "Hose Mad." It's signed.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, we can't like it. It has to be other people.
Most likes
if
it,
it
though.
gets 10 likes.
Alright, 10 likes. Make it happen. Hose Mad, new national anthem. And we'll even throw a few 808s in there. Shout out Mike Darbinian.
There's already 808s in "Hose Mad."
Probably.
Well, we'll have to.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? Why
Come
not?
on, John Hancock and them.
Oh my god. What compelled you to say that?
We're talking about
Declaration
laws.
of Independence.
Yep.
I guess
Oh,
that makes
fun
sense.
fact. Declaration of Independence was signed actually on my birthday.
Yeah, Spencer was born July 3rd, 1776.
Correct. Oh, should we talk
No,
about
he's actually
what...
born July 3rd, 1738.
should we talk about what we were talking about before this?
Fetty
What
Wap.
specifically?
About the ages?
Fetty Wap likes number
I mean, if you want to talk about that, you go ahead.
Alright, so... It was today at camp. I work at a summer camp. Can't name the name, but you know if you know. But anyway, so one of my campers who shall not be named, let's just call him Jugal.
Why can't he be
He
named?
can't be named. Let's call him dude.
I signed a contract. I think. I hope.
think
He signed a contract.
You
Doesn't
could
know
have
what
signed your
was
life
covered.
away. You could sign into slavery. You're like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, don't get ahead of ourselves. But anyway, so one of my campers, I asked him, I was like, "Hey, Jugal, how old do you think I am?"
What do you say?
I kid you not. Well, my dad's 39, so 50? I said, what? What?
I mean, you don't need a fake ID, man. Get
a real one.
Yeah, and I said, hey, Jugal.
And then you put him in timeout. we do not.
We do not, Jugal, we do not.
We do not assume that I am 50 years old.
No.
Put him in the penalty box.
Power play.
Power play. Alright, so back to the Jugal, story.
Same thing.
Yes.
Same difference.
So, I asked him, yo, Jugal, what made you think I'm older than your dad? He said,
A beard.
oh, well, you have a beard and my dad doesn't.
Yeah.
Very smart, Justin, very smart.
So the beard. The bigger the beard, the older you are.
Yes.
Tristan's 3.
Okay,
I got some. I just shaved this morning.
You shaved last week.
I shaved like 3 weeks ago.
Can we zoom in on Kel?
I don't think.
Got some whiskers.
He's got some whiskers.
I have to shave every couple days for work.
That's why I did not like.
That's why
I'm
he quit.
interested. I'm interested to see what my fucking face is gonna do when I fucking don't have to worry about shaving.
Yeah.
Stop shaving. Dude, I'm gonna look like shit when I get to Webster. By December or October or November, that's the month between those 2 months.
Are you not working during the school year?
No, I'm getting a work study.
Sorry, I
Sorry, Steve. Not gonna fucking work there anymore.
Sorry, I came in late. I was shaving.
Dude, I'm gonna look like shit. By the end of this year, dude, I'm going to look like shit, and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna have a fucking beard. My hair's
Can
gonna
we
be fucking
get
long as it's
shaving
been long.
C on the screen?
What? Shaving what?
I'll have to explain after the podcast. You guys can't know about this. Trust me.
Shaving C?
I'll explain later. They can't know.
Okay.
Oh,
most
God.
of the
Wait,
people who
wait,
are going
pause.
to watch this video are gonna. I don't think they can hear that. My brother's cooking.
Do you guys like it? Is it kill or not?
I definitely can't hear it.
I mean, whenever anyone walks around up here, it's loud as fuck on the camera. So maybe they can, but
I hope
probably
you guys
not.
can
It's
hear
pretty
it.
quiet.
On TBO now,
Yeah. Little promotion for a friend of ours. Our friend Nathan
Drip.
dropped a little project.
And sober.
And Josh, Nathan
I'm
and
sober.
Josh.
Can we get shades on the screen?
Yeah, let's
please?
get the album card. We'll send you
Yeah,
that if you don't have it.
yeah, yeah.
Those little shades. Go listen to that.
And can you just
search
like
up,
put like a fat link just going across the screen right now?
Put a link. I don't know.
Or
Yeah,
just
put
like
a link. There'll be a
the
link in the
album
description.
cover, just
for
float across the screen.
I guess. Yeah, like a Spotify link. Or yes.
Yeah,
Spotify,
Spotify,
Apple
SoundCloud.
Music, and SoundCloud. It's called Shades. Our friend put it out. Go listen to it. Give it a listen if you like.
It's very good.
It's if you like.
It is very
I'm not
good.
gonna tell you what kind of music it is because then if you don't like that kind of music, then you won't listen to it. But now you have to go listen to it to find out if you like that kind of music. Go listen to it. Okay. Yeah. I wanted to make sure I got that.
Yeah.
for that.
So Spencer's come to my knowledge that recently you were hit by a car.
Oh, man.
Tell us how that went.
So,
No play-by-play.
Play-by-play.
play-by-play. Fun fact, guys. Hold on. Let me bring out the mic.
Why did you?
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
I did not see that one. I knew that you had the mic, but I did not think that you'd bring it out for a play-by-play of when you got hit by a car.
Well,
not expecting
here we
that.
go. Spencer Goldberg here reporting live in Alex's basement. We're going to do a little flashback to the day where I got hit by a car.
Transition.
It's black and white now.
You put a filter on
There's
it.
sad music.
Sadness
was-
Mateys is
Sadness
playing.
Mateys is playing at one volume.
It was a warm
Twas
Thursday.
the night before Christmas.
It was the night before Hanukkah.
No, it wasn't.
Alright, it wasn't. But it was a warm Thursday afternoon, and
What would you say the temperature outside was?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was probably about 69 degrees.
That's not warm.
But I mean, it was humid. It was humid.
It was humid.
Because I remember specifically it was humid because, well, I'll get to that. But anyway,
Because got hit by a car.
so it was a
Was it?
humid Thursday morning, and it was my last day at Waterway. And I was waiting for my buddy, Mike, to pull out an express, which is, all you have to do is wipe it down. And, before I know it, I hear a faint grrr. The car trying to start. Before I have any time to react, I see the car moving very fast in a direction where I am. Brakes are not being applied because the car has gone super sane. Shout out Lonzo Ball.
All gas, no brakes. Does he have a song called Super Saiyan?
Yeah, that's what I said.
So it's a little easy.
Yep. Alright. Then, the big Ford truck. Kind of looks like the Ambler Scrambler mobile. Fun fact if you guys know Ambler Scrambler.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Do you know?
Mr. Ambler? Sorry.
Sorry about that. But anyway, so then coming at me at miles per hour, which I at miles per hour, which I cannot move with my feet at.
It was definitely miles per hour. It was not one. That's all we know. It was not mile per hour.
Yes.
That's all we can.
And then it hits a vacuum pole. Then after that, it hits me. I go flying into the air.
I like. Can we get like a diagram or something? Like, if this is the
Can we get a
car,
3D?
and you're
No. So,
like, where's the vacuum thing?
all right, so this. Do we have any more props?
Alright, this is Spencer.
All right. So. Here's the car, and this is the tunnel. It's coming out of the tunnel. I am the corner right here. Grr. Vacuum pole right in front. I'm right there.
He flew across the street.
Think about
into
the
Bank
Think about the proportions of that. That would be like fucking like at McDonald's.
It was Bank of America.
Make America account got 6 figures.
Fun fact, I actually got in an accident where I just threw
Yeah,
myself.
that's actually about right.
Yeah. But I didn't go that far this
It's
time.
not a good area for you, man.
Not a
You
good,
gotta
not
stay out
a
of it.
good area.
Color comes back. It's been gone that whole time.
Hopefully.
Oh,
Hopefully.
Tristan.
You made yourself green. You can make it black and white for a few minutes.
Yeah, for sure.
Good. Make us all green right now.
I'm green.
Yo,
Make me-
can you make me all green?
You proposed it like it was a new idea. Like I have a better idea. Make me all green.
So,
How about instead of all green? All green.
I've learned this. So I'm a broadcast journalism major, and the way, like, I also have recently been informed by this. Whenever I make Snapchats, I have like a louder voice than I do just regular talking. Like, is that true? Would you guys say?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, that voice is also coming out right now. I'm assuming it's because of the camera.
Probably.
This audio is definitely peaked multiple
Yeah,
times.
we're gonna have to turn it to.
You're gonna have to
-13
turn that
instead of
down.
12.
Yeah, that's on me. That's on me.
On me.
On me. I got the racks on me.
I actually wish I had racks. I don't
Oh
have any
yeah,
racks
really
anymore.
classic Spencer. Just
Yeah, I don't have any racks anymore. But anyway,
passed away.
My pockets, no guap. No guap.
She stole my guap.
guap,
Country rap.
guap by Big Sean. I know that one.
No, I said guala. He said guap.
Guap. Wait, what is that? I always forget what's the lyric before that. It was like, I can't go to restaurants.
They have waiters.
wait, no, wait. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Wait,
Is one of
wait,
your
Sagar,
fucking
I'm
laptops
phoning a
overheating?
friend.
Jesus Christ. What is that? Listen, wait, hang on. Shush.
It's Sagar's laptop.
Your laptop is loud as fuck, dude. It probably sounds like shit.
No, it's fine.
Jeez.
The mic is pointed towards us.
Oh yeah, because sound only travels.
Mike Darbinian.
That's a shotgun mic, right? So the audio.
Yeah,
picks
how
up
many
where
times
it's
has he been in this one?
Bet.
Never mind.
But I'm phoning in Sagar because we forgot the lyrics to country rappers.
Hold on, let me phone him in right quick.
He's right there. It's what's before waiters? No, these haters pertain.
No, that's not it.
No, it's tomato.
That's my pockets, no
potatoes.
guap.
No, before that though, it's potato. These haters.
That's like
potatoes,
way
tomatoes.
before it, so that's.
And then
good.
I can't go to restaurants. They
You're
have
wrong.
waiters.
You're wrong.
It says,
You're wrong.
Wait.
what kind of paper?
What kind of paper?
What kind of
I can't
paper?
go to restaurants. I don't
Ah,
have
Waiters.
waiters.
Why not? Why not?
No one
My
understands.
pockets-
It's okay.
My-
Let's go.
No, but we'll put it in there.
Let's get me dying up on the screen.
How are we gonna do that?
Kill me.
Okay. All right.
Fun fact.
This is a good podcast. We're gonna.
I've almost been killed 3 times.
In GTA.
Oh no, I've died a lot of times in GTA. So
by the cops.
yeah,
He's like,
never by any.
Someone Jason me, bro.
This is
Gets
the
his
police.
12.
Yeah. I mean,
He's
like
like, oh, this guy keeps killing me.
it's 12, but so I'm really proud of myself. The most stars I've ever gotten was 4.5.
You've never gotten 5 stars?
I'm really proud.
What?
of
Hang on.
myself.
What were you gonna say? You were literally. Oh yeah, you were gonna say.
Literally,
Never mind.
if you get into
Never
a
mind.
jet at the freaking military,
I don't know how to fly planes.
How ironic! How ironic!
I only know how to crash.
But
You
you
have to
can still get stars.
You get 3 stars getting into the. Wait, don't you?
4? I think in the military base it's 4.
Well, yeah. But
I don't think I've ever been to a military.
4x. 4x.
4X. Who will be the next X? That is 4X.
We're not talking about the
No guap.
criminally.
No guap.
3x soccer.
Okay,
Alright.
new topic. Tristan starts off.
Sports.
Horrible. That was the dumbest.
Sports!
thing you
No,
could've
no, no, no! This is good! The last podcast, I specifically remember you guys talking about the Blues had not played Game 7 yet.
They had
said.
not.
We're Stanley Cup champions.
We won the cup, baby! Oh, I said it too loud.
There goes the audio. Yeah.
Play Gloria. Play Gloria.
Play Gloria, the 808 version,
Bro.
featured by these two.
Play Glory.
And him.
And me at some point.
That's a
And also, let's get a zoom in on the loser that he's wearing right there, Stephen Curry.
Oh yeah. Why would you?
Losers.
Why do you even burn it?
Raptors in
Sports.
6.
No.
Raptors in 6.
Yeah, they won.
Yeah.
That's true. Now let's talk about this. As you being a loyal Warriors fan,
Where's Durant going?
where's Clay going?
Where's the Boogie going?
The bathroom.
Where's DeMarcus' uncle?
Where is he?
All the speculation that I've seen surrounding any of the Warriors players, all of them seem to point to the fact that the big people that you mentioned,
I seem to be pointing.
They're all
at
leaving.
shit.
The dynasty's over. It's over.
It's over.
They're
Kawhi
leaving.
is a dynasty killer. Exhibit A, Miami. Exhibit B,
Spurs.
his own team, the San Antonio Spurs. Exhibit C, the Golden State Warriors.
I love how when you did C, you did this.
A backwards one?
You gave me a backwards C.
C.
I did. Yeah.
So they're staying. What you think?
Yeah, I think most
Well,
of it. all
how
of
much
it
you want to
said
bet? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
50 cents.
50 cents.
Yeah.
I have that in my car.
You got yourself a
Some of
deal.
All of them?
If they're all stay, I'll give you. I'll gladly.
Can I make that bet as well? Because I know I'm winning that bet. I only make bets I know I can win.
That's good to.
Yeah, that's good to tell
It's
them.
50 cents. Just
Put her
Now it's
there.
$1.
Now it's $1.
Yeah, now you just lost $1.
Lost $1.
You fucking imbecile.
No guap. No guap.
Tristan.
So Tristan, what do you think the Seoul Dynasty are going to do with Fisher? Because they've had him on the bench for so long.
I
He's a
don't
star
watch
player last
All
year.
right,
Overwatch
new
League.
topic.
I never watch Overwatch
Wait,
League.
can we get don't care on the screen?
We already did that.
Yeah, I know, but anytime you say anything, I don't care. So anytime you speak, we just might as well just put it on the screen. All
See,
right, Alec,
what you
got
just said,
any
I almost spit out my water. I'm glad I didn't. That would have been really funny, though.
Got any more topics to talk about? Can we get don't care on the screen?
Can we maybe get me and Mike Millie rocking on the screen?
Can we maybe? Is
Maybe.
it possible?
Yeah. Justin
Can
sent
it
him the
happen?
video.
Yeah, I definitely have it.
Yeah.
Because that was pretty funny.
Fire.
Oh, and as you watch that video, I'm wearing all Alabama gear once again. Roll Tide.
I like how he just knows.
Yeah.
I saw a firefly out the window.
Can we
would
get
not
Dan
believe
on the screen
Yeah.
dancing to
No,
fireflies?
like I was talking to someone about this like the other day. Like
Daniel?
I have not seen like any fireflies this summer, and it's kind of upsetting. Was I talking to you about
They're
that?
extinct.
Yeah, are they going extinct?
I
Wait.
hate them.
Wait, really? They're
Yeah,
going
the
extinct?
fireflies. I don't know. I just remember
How
I
long
used
have
to
we been
see
going?
them a lot,
26
and then like this.
For 26
I don't know
minutes?
about.
Oh.
I'm talking about fireflies.
You think I give a shit?
No, don't care on the screen.
Put- let's
Honestly, I don't.
Let's put "give a shit?" question mark on the screen.
No love.
So Matthew, what type of music have you been listening to?
Shades. New EP.
Silence.
Shades.
Wearing a Post Malone shirt. Wearing a Post Malone shirt.
I haven't listened to much Post Malone recently.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Bro hasn't dropped anything in a while.
Drake released a new song.
Wait, he finally released it?
He released it like a couple days ago.
Yeah, after they won, right? Was it just one or two? Because I was expecting
It
two.
was two, but like the first song is like trash.
Is it just like him
It's
saying,
just like a freestyle.
O's mad?
Yeah,
It's a freestyle. It's like bad. And
that's
then-
what happened with God's Plan.
That's exactly what it is. It's the same like format.
Because
It's
he
two
dropped
songs.
2 songs and one of them like blew up and the other one was like, oh, this is terrible.
That one that blew up was freaking God's Plan.
So the one that blew up was bad, which
No.
is God's plan.
The one that did blow up
Oh,
was
it's bad.
Diplomatic Community. The Diplomatic Community.
Diplomatic Community.
But like,
Fuck
the
'em.
song with Rick Ross is tough.
Rick
Rick
Ross.
Ross features are always a fun time.
Got any purrs? Isn't that what Rick Ross says?
I was so confused at first, and then I said, shout out to all the pairs.
Shout out to all the pears out there.
You got any pairs?
Got any
The
grapes?
lights are flashing over there, dude. That's pretty fucking spooky.
Where?
I just saw it like twice. It might be fucking lights, dude.
Oh my god.
I like how
That
you
just
guys
reminded me
can
of
see.
something. So I had a dream last night.
Oh boy.
So-
Hey, wait, before you start the story,
Yeah,
you want to
I'm gonna restart the camera.
We'll restart the camera. We'll do our little mid-point reset. There was some.
We're all just talking right now.
So,
Okay, dream.
So, I was in my own house.
Wait, this is where you backed up in the.
No,
That's what I
no.
thought immediately.
No. But that is a good story. Maybe I'll tell it next. Maybe not.
Up next.
Up next, Allah bless 4.
What about the clown?
The clown.
Was that
One
the same
story at a
time?
time.
Alright, one story. I have a lot
When
of.
Spencer woke up in the middle of the night.
Oh my god!
Tell him that one.
Oh no! That was bad one. I don't say that one first. Guys, I literally have goosebumps right now. Like,
You can see him.
like look at the hair. Look at the hair. Like,
You can see his hair. His arm has hairs.
yes, like it's standing up. Like, oh my god. Okay, so
How bikers eat their sketty.
Can we get Sketty on board?
Let's get how bikers eat their sketty on the screen. Okay, Spencer, go.
okay, so the Blown. It was at my old house, trap house. If you've been there, you know how my basement works. If you haven't, well, sorry, fuck you. I don't know you.
Basically, if you did this, you're
You
done.
get the
You're
smoke.
done.
Down!
This is not your table.
Oh, that's right. It's not. Alright, you can leave that. Sorry. PTSD. We're talking about the Blowns.
Hey, now wait. Back to black and white.
So,
In my black bins.
so I was in my old house. 1836.
That was the year. I thought you were saying the year. Okay, continue.
1836. Okay, so I was in my dream, and then I woke up.
What?
No, hold on, let me finish. So I woke up from my dream, and then I heard a knocking on my door. Except it wasn't my door, it was my window. I open up the curtains, and all I see is a clown. He's staring at me.
Just Tristan Gibson, just looking right at him in the eye.
No, it wasn't Tristan, it was a different build. It was a different build.
It's a different build. He had a completely different specs.
Not even gonna lie, kinda built like Bernard.
So you're telling me
Bernard.
Bernard was in a cloud suit outside your house?
Oh my god. What was Bernard?
I don't think it was.
I can.
Guys, I literally, oh my god.
I don't think this happened. I don't think you looked out the window and
Dude,
just saw a cloud.
I saw a clown. I saw a clown.
Isn't this the dream? A dream?
No, he's talking about.
No, this is the different time. I woke up and I heard a knocking.
Didn't you start this with "I was in a dream"?
Yes, but that was one of the other stories.
So where did the clown go?
So the first story was just that you had a dream and you woke up.
No, you fucking idiot.
I'm sorry.
He started to tell a story about a dream that he had, and then someone made a joke. I think Matthew said something about the story of that one time when he backed up into Brian, and in the middle of I think.
Okay, I'll just rewind once it comes out, and I'll understand.
You can understand
rewind time.
Here, let me explain it to you. Actually, no, Alec explained it because Alec always explains everything better.
Just Matthew sidetracked it onto a different story, and then someone else brought up the story of the time he saw the clown out the window, and then Tristan's like, tell that story first, and then he started telling that story first, and he started the story by saying, I was in my dream, and then I woke up, meaning that he had woken from sleep, and he was no longer asleep.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I understand now. I hope you guys were as confused as I was.
I hope you're happy.
I hope you're happy, Dad.
He's serious about that, he really is.
I am.
Okay, then what was your dream?
What was the dream you
Which
were
one?
The one
I
you
don't
were
know.
going to tell us about. You
Oh,
said-
the one that happened last night?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so last night, I was in my house alone.
Oh, no more black and white.
No more, wait.
Yeah, because this isn't that far back. This is just last.
Yeah, just last night.
This is just
So I was in my
this is
house
so far.
alone, and for some reason, I see my dad
I see.
walk into the house. I said, wait, Dad, I thought you were out of town.
Produced by Chastain.
And all of a sudden, he's like, no, Spencer, I'm back.
Yeah.
And usually my dad at least greets me when he gets back into the house, so this was odd. Then, Julie comes back into the house. You guys don't know who Julie is, she is my stepmother.
She has stuff.
She was...
Julie stuff. Okay.
Okay, whatever. But also, she was supposed to be out of town. She was supposed to be in Philadelphia. On some court case, bankruptcy lawyer type, I feel like, you dig.
I got that.
Yeah. I'll phone them, type. Alright. In the house, so far, me, Julie, Brian. I kid you not. Co-Tummers is walking into the house.
And so you were like, this must be a dream. This is not real.
Yes, that's not exactly what I said. I said, oh my god, this can't be real. What is happening? Because I see first, Dad, stepmom, Co-Tummers.
He's just
This
chilling.
dude walks into the house. As I talk to him, I kid you not, he transforms into a big fat cat. Like, we're talking human size fat.
Yeah, I was like,
What is that?
you should have started by just transforming. You turned into like a human-sized cat, not just a big fat cat, because he already was like a pretty big cat, was he not?
For those of you who don't know,
Can we get Cole on the
Can we get a picture of me and Co-Tummers on the
Carl
screen?
Tummers was Spencer's old cat.
Yeah, he was.
Can we get a picture of Spencer dropping Coach?
Oh yeah.
Can we get the video? Please, actually, don't like that. I could be sent to PETA for that. That's what it's called, right? PETA.
PETA.
Pita bread. I like that. Hummus.
Sent anywhere.
Okay, talking about dreams, I just remembered a dream I had last night, and it was like weird. I was like, it was like on my street, and the top of my, not top of Lake Mead, but the top of like trailways. I think that's.
Try-way type shit.
Yeah,
You dig?
And then like, I was just at some random girl's house, and we were just.
That's
it was
never
just
happened.
Yeah, we were just chilling there, and then it was like the morning, and then I woke up it was like 6 in the morning, and I was like, I have to go. And so I like started leaving, and then her family was there, and like I didn't know if her family knew that I was there, so I kind of just like walked past them and just walked out, and then I was like walking like up the street, and like I walked past some people that were going to play like tennis. I think it was her family, and like I don't think they realized it was me. But when I got to the top of the street, like literally everyone like from the chat was just there, just at the top of the street, just like at like 6 in the morning, and I was just like, what's going on? And everybody's like, we always like hang out up here at this time. I'm like, this early? I'm like, for like, and why here? Literally, it was just in the middle of the street, like at the top, for no reason. We weren't doing anything. And then we just started jumping up and down and just like screaming like we do because we're idiots. And then the police came, and I was like 12. And then they're just like, yeah, you guys have to leave. And then it was such a weird dream because it's all really realistic. It was like ridiculous how everyone would be there, but it's like not like something like I'm flying or anything. So I was really weirded out because I thought it was real life. And then I was talking to the police, and they're just like, I was like, you know, anywhere else we can just, any other streets we can just sit and just do nothing all day? And he's just like, oh yeah, I'm just like having a casual conversation with the police, and then I don't even remember what happened after that. It was just.
You don't woke?
I guess I woke. Something definitely happened after it, but I woke up. Like it was just a weird dream because it was like nothing too crazy, and I was like, I couldn't tell if it was a dream or not. I thought it was real.
Yeah, the most pissed off I've ever been in a dream was literally everybody in the chat went to the Bahamas. I missed the flight.
Home Alone type beat.
Because I was stuck on a Ferris wheel. I basically I'm on a Ferris wheel, I'm looking down, I see
the plane just fly away.
No, the entirety of the chat in Riley's car. And they all drive
in the old one that we all used to like back.
Trap car.
Yeah, the old 12 movie.
Literally everyone somehow was in Riley's car, and they're like smiling and laughing. I'm like stuck on the Ferris
Get me
wheel.
down.
And they drive away, and then all of a
Why
sudden
did
they're
you
in
go
a
on the
plane.
Ferris wheel if you knew that you had to go to the
I don't know. I just
you just like you remembered the dream starting. You're in the Ferris wheel.
I think we all went to like the carnival, and then they just left and like went to the Bahamas. I'm like, God damn.
Oh my god.
I've had some really just weird dreams.
Before you say that, I just need to say something really quick. I had a dream that we all chased Mason on the Magic School Bus. Like Mason was on the Magic School Bus flying around the whole world, and we were all following him, cheering him on. Because
That was basically GTA the other night. Because Tristan was chasing me and Mason were in an Insurgent, and GTA just like had like 5 stars, and then the whole time Tristan was chasing us in a blimp in passive mode. It looked so funny. It looked like the blimps are so big.
It was just funny that because like we were cheering him on because it was like he was doing something that's never been done before, like flying around the world in like a Magic School Bus, but we were literally just following him.
Type.
Like we were doing what he was doing, but we were just cheering
Did
him
he
on.
End up in the Atlantic Ocean?
I don't know. What was your dream?
Oh my god.
Every single one of your fucking dreams involves the entire chat.
Yeah, it really does. It actually does. I feel like the majority of the dreams I remember, it's not just like a select few of people. It's like everyone I know. It's like almost everyone I know. I remember like being there.
Yeah, but one of the dreams I had recently was Bobby Shmurda was released from prison and the very same day got a job and started working at the same waterway I work at.
No way.
And then
Does everyone knows? I was like, Like, what is Bobby Shmurda doing?
Yeah,
here?
this literally was just like, and I was like, I think I like texted my brother or something, and he was like, I was like, Ian, you gotta come to my waterway and get a wash, and he was like, why? And he was like, just do it. And he came, and he was like, is that fucking Bobby Shmurda? And I was like, yeah, he works here. And he was like, why?
Oh my god.
And God, there's probably I had that one dream where Jonah and I became friends.
Dude,
Talking about Riley's butt.
when you said that, I was dying so hard.
Why
That's
did-
really funny.
It was also the context of why we were all together is because it was my birthday and we were going to this it was like we were walking into it. It was in Westport Plaza. It was like where the Sheraton Hotel was, but we were expecting it to be like Great Wolf Lodge type beat. But it was like when we got in there, it was like the dumbest thing ever. But that's not relevant. What happened was there's a guy named Jonah that like some of us know, and like I haven't really I don't talk to him. I'm not like friends with him, but like I've never like gotten along with him very well, and we had a conversation and we bonded over the fact that we were like in agreement that Riley had a nice ass, and the way because we were like kind of like debating about it, and then we
You
came
should just
to an
redo this in
agreement,
real life.
and then
That'd be
we
very
had,
funny.
including the two of us, we had 12 people all agree unanimously that Riley's butt, while small in size, is nice in shape, and therefore he has a nice butt. And then we went into the shitty Great Wolf Lodge. And yeah, I don't know why I had that dream, but that's what I had my dream about.
Yeah, our ball
Tristan,
group.
your dreams?
Okay, can I ask you guys a question?
No.
So, when you guys dream...
I'm
So,
playing.
on to juggle them.
No.
But, so, when you guys have had your dreams that, like, you vividly remember, do you remember if you ate something, like, right before you went to bed?
I don't remember. I don't keep track of that. I heard this one
Wait,
thing,
what?
like, if you
Yeah.
drink water before you go to sleep and then, like, drink water right when you wake up, you'll remember your dream. But, like, I've never done
See,
that.
what I
I
heard
just
was...
barely ever remember them.
Really?
I feel like it has to do with like when you wake up. That's like the biggest thing. I
I
think.
go through
what,
phases.
What stage?
I mean, I wake up, pour up, spark up the...
I go through like a few weeks of remembering every single dream I have, and then I don't remember any,
I
and
wish
then
I
I
remembered
go back into it.
Usually my dreams make no sense.
Yeah, I mean, no one's dreams make sense. That's what that
I know,
Maybe
just...
Tristan's dreams make
Yeah,
sense.
Tristan.
They make
sense. They make way
I've
less
heard
sense.
some of your dreams
I
before.
don't think I've
but,
ever
like,
heard of
I
that.
really want to.
Tell the Destiny one.
I'm intrigued.
Oh, God.
Remember?
Oh,
Like, what, like,
Jesus
I remember
Christ.
you told me like some,
So, I can vaguely remember the stuff for the Destiny dream, but so it's basically like a full fire team. I think it might have been you, you.
Was
and-
us?
Yeah, basically chat. The whole chat was there. I'm pretty sure also you were there, Spencer. But we were doing this thing in Destiny called the
Raid?
No, it wasn't the raid. It was the. It might have been one of the strikes, but it felt like the.
Was it the Devil's Lair?
No, it wasn't the Devil's Lair. It's the one where you have to fight an invisible.
Oh, I know what you're
yeah.
talking about.
Not the invisible guy, but it's dark.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
dark?
like it's just
Oh,
you fall
yeah.
down the hole,
Fucking
it's
Oh yeah.
What on the dreadnought? What is that? On the
I'm trying to remember, but I can't remember.
Yeah,
what
I think
I know what
I
you're talking about.
I think I
But-
know what you're talking
But
about.
anyway,
Think about what
we
that's
were
called.
like fighting
is
through
that, is that
stages.
the newer one?
No, we were fighting through stages of like different monsters, like getting by like pretty easily, and then we walk into the room, and it's like
Wait, but like in your like dream, is it like we're playing the game or
no, we are
we're
in the game.
characters?
Well, like we are.
Like,
our
so we're
Destiny
just sitting there,
characters.
with
yeah, with
guns.
like guns, powers, and
Do you
everything.
remember what character
The Sunless Cell.
Yeah, the sunless.
I was thinking like the Sunwell. Then it was like, no, that's from World of
The
Warcraft.
sun is a massive
Sunless
incandescent
Cell.
gas with a giant nuclear furnace?
Exactly.
Go on.
So we were just like fighting through stages of enemies and everything. And then we get to one stage where it did make sense on the inside. I remember this bit. It was like the inside of like a huge ass mansion, which makes no sense. And then like we're all like looking around, and then on our radars and everything, we all see like a red thing just start circling our radars. And like one by one, it just starts picking everyone off. Like it like quickly flies in and like kills someone.
Jesus Christ.
And like I pop a Titan bubble,
Pop a
everyone's
three.
in. It's still going after people and killing us
In
in
the
like the
bubble?
protective bubble.
Ah.
And then like the bubble disappears, and then I think it might have just been like me and Joe. At the end, we're like trying to just rush to the house, like shooting everything. Like any movement we see, we just start shooting. Joe gets picked. I just see like Joe just get like punched into the darkness, and then like it ends like right before anything happens. Like I'm pretty sure I died in that dream, but I didn't witness
terrifying.
Yeah, that.
Like pitch black, and then you're all just like, okay, guys, just have to stay together. And someone's just like, and it's like gone. Like that. It's so scary.
One of my proudest achievements in a video game is there for the exotic fucking sword quest. There was one of the last steps of the fucking. I'm gonna talk about Destiny because one of the last steps of the exotic sword quest was you have to do that strike and you have to like summon like the three, like there's a thing that you do and it summons like the 3 knights instead of just the one dude in that black part.
Yeah.
And then you have to like, depending on which sword quest you're on, you have to like kill that knight that corresponds to that element last, but you have to kill the others within like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I fucking soloed that shit and it took me a week.
Wow.
If somebody's thinking about this, Sarger's probably thinking about that. He's probably like, damn, I didn't solo that because I'm a bitch. That's what he's thinking.
So I was like, ah.
Yeah. So,
He also soloed it. Sagar and I are in the Cool Kids Club. No one else is. Dale?
wait, no, I remember I soloed the mission in Destiny that everyone was like, you're doing hella hard, and I fucking did it by myself, and I was like, bruh.
By myself, dog.
I would solo
Anyway, so who's the baby who died at Camp Lakewood? What's his name?
Taylor,
Baby
Taylor.
Bro,
Wait, there's two.
oh my god, dude. We were
Did
literally.
we bring up 6th grade camp on the
Yeah.
podcast?
No,
Yeah,
not on the podcast.
Yeah, you did. You said the son. You said the son is a master.
Yeah, but I didn't even mean to do that. We were talking
We
about.
were literally talking about like 6th grade camp and Baby Taylor
Before.
before you guys even got here.
Yeah.
So I was like, are you
Well, no, I just thought about it.
you spying?
I just thought about it because he said the son is a master incandescent.
Yeah, you're a massive ass.
Giant nuclear furnace.
Yeah, but so basically,
What was the story with the baby Taylor?
So these
little
two
baby.
parents, the baby died of a tragic baby.
The baby.
The baby died of
Die.
baby got SIDS, died. Okay, SIDS,
The
sudden
SIDS?
infant death syndrome. And then the parents were like, I want to bury the baby here. And then at the top of the fucking mountain, like hill at this fucking lake, and no, I want to bury her at the fucking shore of the lake. And so they cut the baby in half, and then they buried them in their respective spots. And then the baby,
The baby.
and then the baby,
The baby emerges
goes
from the
to
ground.
Baby Taylor
Like a
in
zombie.
6th grade camp. Will go around in the cabins and rearrange the shoes of the campers into a T shape, and then
Wait, what?
That's
that
it.
was an actual thing? Like,
Wait, I
that
didn't
wasn't
hear about
actually.
that.
It was fake. It was part of the story.
no, but like the story was like, oh, she arranges her shoes in a T.
that was part of it
Wait, why?
I
two?
never heard that.
because her name is Taylor. You.
John's still with us. He's here.
Yo, do you guys hear John right now?
Yeah. Wait. Listen really closely.
I didn't know that. I thought that like the
What do you
baby
think she
just
did?
like
The ba-
kills you or
the ba-
something like that.
The baby
I thought the
beats you
baby
up in a
Taylor
jewelry store.
did somersaults at you.
The baby.
I thought it just like makes like a noise and there's like a light on the other side of the.
There is a light.
What
on
did-
the other
Oh
side.
yeah, I've heard of that
What
one.
team were you guys on?
Silver.
Red.
Silver.
Purple.
Okay,
Purple.
so yeah, I was on purple too. It was like after we were looking at the stars and everything. Like when we were just outside, you have to look at the stars, and then we're
heard
coming
Baby
out.
Taylor.
No, we didn't
Oh my
hear
god,
Baby
dude,
Taylor.
I just got goosebumps.
We didn't hear Baby Taylor, but I think like we were all just standing outside. Like it's like we're about to go to sleep, but not yet because we just left like the dinner place. So then, like, I think we're just all standing outside the place, and then we look to North Camp, like, across the lake. I remember this so vividly. We just see, like, a light across the lake, and then everyone's like, look at it, look at it. And then someone started screaming at some point, and everyone in, like, a mass panic ran back to the cabin.
Oh
Like,
my
I was
god.
like, oh, that's a cool light.
Yo,
It's like a headlight. It's like a headlight, probably.
no, like,
No, that light at the fucking. I don't know what it is, but
When-
it's there.
like, just imagine your 6th grade self, like,
Just imagine 6th grade camp, Gaga ball. Tournament.
yo,
That's all I remember doing really in 6th grade camp
Yeah.
was in the Gaga ball pit.
After playing Gaga ball.
wait,
I
Baby
forgot.
Taylor show.
did you guys not go fishing?
I don't think
No,
I did not go.
We
fishing.
didn't.
I went fishing.
Wait, no, we did. I think we did a horseback ride.
I went
Oh, dude,
horseback riding.
Horseback riding was so fun.
Horseback riding.
It wasn't fun because you went
I know
1
my
mile
whole-
per hour.
okay.
It's around on a trail.
And
like
you, just look, you look at the back of the person in front of these horses
yeah,
shooting.
yeah, that's the whole time.
Me and Mason got separated because his horse kept shitting in front
Oh,
of my
classic
eyes.
Mason. Only Mason.
That's when I heard like there would be
Fucking shit
horseback
up
riding.
Yeah.
At,
I was like, man, I got the horses in the back.
I thought I was
got
like,
my
I was so
horses in
excited. I was like,
bed.
it's gonna be so much fun. I just remember literally just doing this. Like just sitting on a horse, like I'm not like giddy up. That's what I imagined. Like I was gonna be like Link with like a sword and a bow.
Yeah, I mean,
I
you
was
have
just
to,
gonna be
there's
like,
like
yeah.
there's actual skill to riding a horse.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
I mean,
But like it was just like the horses trained to walk on the path. Like they
I
were
mean, you probably would
literally.
have fallen off.
They were literally.
The horse done fell off. I
You would have
mean,
fell off at that time if you try to go
I
fast.
I can't fall off.
You heard it here first.
Justin can't fall
Just
off.
cheeks will not fall off because I will never be put on.
Damn.
Damn.
That.
You can't
Yeah.
fall off what you.
Yo,
haven't
can
been
we put on Justin Cheeks? Like, just if anyone,
Let's put Justin Cheeks on the screen.
Put me on.
like, come on, guys.
Look at him. He's so.
Right.
This dude
raise your
is one
hand.
of the funniest guys I know.
No, he's still going.
Put him on.
What?
Raise your hand if you didn't shit one time during 6th grade.
I
camp.
didn't. I was proud of that.
I did.
I probably did. I don't remember.
Yeah, you absolutely did.
I'd be
Yo.
shitting.
I'm not gonna lie. The food was good,
I don't remember
I
this.
so I kept eating.
I
I
have a friend
hated
who ate
cleaning
13
the food.
breadsticks.
I hated.
Does he have a name?
I think it was Elijah Duke.
Wait, who is
Don't know him.
the chef that there was
It was
like?
Baby Taylor.
I hated
Yo.
having to clean the food at 6th grade camp.
What was?
Clean the food.
I had like all the medical supplies.
I was the
Remember-
weatherman. I was the weatherman.
Remember,
Like,
remember when people were like flexing with their beads?
my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
I didn't have that name.
I still have my
I-
flag for my cabin upstairs in my room.
flag.
The
My
thing
cabin
that you
was dirt.
branded.
No, well, yeah, I have that, but I'm talking about like the cabin flag.
Oh.
Do you guys remember
No.
the skit? They were like, "Mom, Mom," like it was like, "Oh, splat." You guys know what I'm talking
I
about?
don't
I thought I knew. I thought I was on track with you, and then I wasn't.
I know the skits that they did, but I don't remember what they were. I just
I-
remember like doing the skits.
I don't remember.
Do you remember
Remaining.
the
5 minutes
21st night
We got 5 minutes left.
in September?
Okay, what do we remember? Oh yeah, this good thing.
Skit. September.
September.
September. You know the date. You know the year. I didn't do it. George Bush did.
Okay.
Oh, oh. I just zoned out.
That might be a good note to end on. Unless
You didn't
anyone
do
else-
it.
Unless anyone else has anything to say. I think that's a great ending to that. Just Spencer didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
It was George.
Anyone has any
We're trying to be Craig.
last minute? Tristan,
Yeah.
anything?
No, I'm good. I'm
Justin?
good.
I've
Yeah.
never had anything to say ever.
All right, well,
It's over. The podcast is over.
podcast is over. Podcast is over. Spencer, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. You know. Actually, I'm thinking about starting my own actually because of you guys.
Yeah, really.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah.
You gonna set it up at the stew?
I don't know yet, man.
At
I
home?
don't know.
Well, if you do, I'll watch it.
Thank you.
And here's
Yeah.
your, what is that, like,
What's it gonna be called?
sponsorship?
Yeah.
What's it gonna be
Hey,
called?
if Spencer makes a podcast and you're watching this, you have to watch it, or I will kill you.
So will Baby Taylor.
Baby Taylor will come rearrange your shoes and see if you don't watch Spencer's podcast
Okay,
that you may
it's
or may
time
not
to
make.
cook.
All right.
It's
Thank you very
over.
much for joining us. It's episode 4. We're gonna film another video soon. Okay, see ya.
Yep, see you, bye.